Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is Clicker Heroes part 5 of this series. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day. I'm really excited to get back into this game. So this is going to be the very last. We got a couple upgrades here. I couldn't beat the boss. I tried for a little while there, but now that we've been offline, we should be able to do this really easily now with the money that we've accumulated from being offline, and that was pretty easy fight, to be honest with you. Getting a bunch of gold, bunch of rubies and things like that, and now it looks like we're still on 1-1-26. I thought after we beat that boss it'd be 1-2-1 and kind of like starting over on the second round, I guess, but that's not what happened. But as I was saying, so this is going to be the last episode of this series. Well, not the last one. After this video, I'm going to go and take a look. I'll probably take a day off from making 2 double uploads so that I can really see how the series did and if you guys want to see more or not. Some of the videos did really good, some of the videos didn't do so good, so maybe we can go and try to play a different game like Auto Miner or something like that. But I just want to kind of catch this at the beginning. If it's going to be a good series, I'm more than happy to continue it, but if it isn't, then I would like to try a different game as soon as we can. But let's go ahead and get right on to today's episode. We don't have to talk about that right now, and if it does good, then I'm more than happy to continue playing this game. But we're absolutely smashing this so far. We are destroying these guys. We'll continue doing some upgrades there on our shield there. I should probably do ×10 just to get a little bit quicker there. Do some upgrades on all of these parts here because we unfortunately couldn't afford yet the leather weapon, which is we're going to be starting it all over again, which is really exciting. But we do have max mana, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and activate Energize as well as activate this one. So this one's going to continuously click for me how many times? Consumes 2.5 energy per second and clicks 5 times a second. So this ability is really good. This skill is really good. I love this one because if you have Energize, this lasts a really long time. And if we can go ahead and somehow in the skill tree improve our energy capacity, that would be insane. I think we need to try to go ahead and increase our mana regeneration, but increase our mana or our energy capacity. Because increasing our mana capacity doesn't help us that much because we're never really at full mana. You know what I mean? We're lots of times we're at full energy, and for something like this, when we activate number 4, this is super helpful because I don't have to click, and even if I were to be clicking, it'd be worse because I'm clicking once and I'm using 1 energy. This is clicking 5 times and using 2.5 energy, so this is way more energy efficient, and I don't have to click. I can go ahead and do anything I want here in these tabs. But we can go and activate Energize here again because that did unfortunately wear off, but we'll continue to do some upgrades here. Let's put it back to level 1 so we can get as many upgrades here as we can and take full advantage of this auto clicking whatever is happening right now. We're about to run out of mana or energy, unfortunately. This has a really big cooldown, like an 8-minute cooldown, so there's 7 minutes and 22 seconds left, which isn't too bad, but we are flying through these stages. Holy, and we got a 10 times damage increase on this, and it is just going ham, you guys. Oh my goodness, I almost want to start saving up for another weapon, but I think we're best off to continue upgrading for right now. But holy, we just went turbo speed. We're about to run out of energy here though, unfortunately, but this is just going ham, you guys. We are about to get to level 10 as well, so it's giving us more points as well, more skill tree points, which is going to be great. But now we just sit here and continue to spam 3 and just do an insane amount of damage. But I do want to take a look at the shop here in we might as well go do it now. There was some things, so we haven't looked at the shop yet. We are at 263 diamonds here. So what we can do here, so for 50 rubies, we can go ahead. I'm actually gonna move my webcam for this. Just give me 1 second. There we go. So for the ancient shards, so multiply your damage by 1.1 while in the star system. So the star system is, we saw a glimpse of that. That is a huge area. So this would be one that would last us a very long time. There was multiple worlds in the star system, but the star system in general was absolutely massive. So this one's going to be increase your damage by 10% for the rest of the world. I don't really want to do this one. Because the rest of the world, we may be switching worlds. I don't know when to be exact, but we may be switching here soon. That's 100 rubies. This was going to be a bag of gold. I don't want to do that either. So I think what we're going to do is going to buy ancient shards. That sounds like the best one because we're multiplying our damage throughout the entire star system, which is huge. Like I said, there's multiple worlds and things like that to discover. For this one, I don't want to do the rest of the world because who knows how long we're going to be here, but 10% is a huge increase. But we're gonna go ahead and do that there. I don't even really want the bag of gold or anything, so we are going to be holding on to our 214 rubies there, so I'll go ahead and move that back. So yeah, so I think that was a pretty good upgrade, to be honest with you guys. If I'm completely wrong and I shouldn't have done that, leave a comment down below letting me know, but I think that was a pretty good upgrade for here. So we did reach level 10 here, so we got another skill point. We can go we can go a couple ways actually. This is great. So we can get another 2 automator points, which would be nice. We can unlock the huge click, which your next click is 1000% damage, which isn't insane because you guys know I don't click that often, just because how energy inefficient it is, I guess. So I don't click all that often, to be honest with you guys. I like using number 3, so it automatically clicks 5 times, but fortunately that just doesn't count. So if we take a look at anything else here, we got skill mana crit, clicks with 100% chance to store a critical hit. Again, I don't click all that often, so I think really the best option here is going to be buying more automator points. But we kind of got to look ahead and look in the future, because to get to any of these upgrades we need to buy this one. So to increase our gold received, we need to buy this one. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Our automator tree is looking pretty good right now. I'm pretty happy with it. If we take a look at our automator here, so we still only have 1 set, but I think that's okay, because we have the multi-click. I probably should have this one on its own by itself, rather than having this one connected to it as well. This one doesn't really matter because it's every 10 minutes. So this, I mean, really, we shouldn't be doing energize every 10 minutes. I was thinking of doing this one every 10 minutes. This one, if we can get one that's 60 seconds, that would be perfect. Okay, so now, so I realized how I kind of messed up last time. Is there one? Is that the automator tree? 90 seconds right there. We want the one that's 40 seconds though. That is ultimately what we want. So then every 40 seconds, it's going to go ahead and try to activate it. But I guess if it doesn't activate in 40 seconds, then it probably will try again in another 40 seconds. That's not exactly what we want either. So I think automator speed. So let's go like this. Let's go ahead and get our automator points. Let's do that. And from here, we can do 2 things. Like, we're going to get the 90 seconds. Let's do the 90 seconds. And then let's increase the speed. Increasing the speed is so helpful, because as you can see, it goes pretty slow. Look at this. So like, it takes a while for it to go down, but we know we keep increasing it, which is great, but you know, right off the gate, it is pretty darn slow. So now that we have one that's every 90 seconds, what I'm gonna do is, we don't even need this 10-minute, excuse me, we don't even need this 10-minute one. That's not gonna be helping us, because this needs to be activated every 60 seconds or 50 seconds. So 90 seconds is better, because if we would have got the 40-second one, would have had to end up waiting 80 seconds, which I guess is better than 90, but we would have had to use more automated points. This was definitely the best way to do it. So every 90 seconds, it's going to go ahead and try to activate energize, which is going to be super, super awesome. But I almost kind of like activating energize, just because lots of times our energy is full. You know what I mean? So I will go ahead and try to click here and, you know, try to spam through some stuff. We probably should do some upgrades, but I do want to save up. Perfect timing. Okay, so as I was saying before, we don't really want to increase our total mana regeneration is great, but increasing the total mana isn't really going to be helping us all that much. Haste, you guys told me to increase haste as much as I possibly can, which is also increasing our total mana and total energy. Wow, okay, that's a good one. This one's gonna be 25 mana and 50 total energy. You know what, I think we go for this one. This one's going to be a good middle ground. Yes, we're increasing mana, which isn't a big deal, but it is, you know, helping us still. I mean, when I go offline and I come back, we're going to have 150 mana rather than 125. And you know, we're increasing haste, which is a big one, and increasing our total energy. This one, yes, we'd be increasing our total energy to 50, but we're missing out on the haste completely. So I do want to go ahead and get this one here. So now our first ever leather weapon, we got a leather sword, which is awesome. That's sick. So we'll try to do as many upgrades here with these equipment pieces still as we can. I'm not going to forget about them, because as you guys can see, there is some pretty big multipliers that we can still go ahead and get. 2, 3, there was even a 15 multiplier. So definitely still worth doing upgrades, no doubt about it. So let's go ahead, and so this one's going to be power surge. So causing your clicks within 50 seconds to deal 200% damage. Mana 50. Wow, so that one actually uses mana. That's 50 mana. That is way too much. I don't think I'm ever going to be activating that. That is using way too much mana. So we do have energize activated, so we may as well try to blast through some of these guys. Yes, we're being really inefficient with our energy, to be honest with you, because I am clicking 3 and also clicking with the mouse, so it is pretty inefficient, to be honest with you. But we still have, so now we'll go and slow down, and we have still 26 seconds. So hopefully we can go and regenerate some of our mana. It looks like we're getting 2 every hit, which is awesome. 2 -3. Why are we losing though? Oh, because it's probably activating multi-click. I see. Okay, so we'll get our energy as close to, or 100%. Then we'll go ahead and activate number 4, which is obviously the storm click, which is so helpful. So there we go, and we still have energize activated, which is awesome. Now we can go ahead and get another one, increasing our total energy and treasure gold. Okay, this is going to be total energy, critical damage, treasure gold, click damage, treasure gold, total energy. You know what, I think we should go ahead and do this one. This is increasing our total energy by a lot, so that is going to be really helpful. So now we have that. Now we're just flying through these stages. To be honest with you guys, it is going so quickly right now, I can barely keep up. But we can do an upgrade to our helmet. We are just flying through these stages. I'm actually curious to know when we can go to the next world. Last time we were level like 21 or something. I felt like it was way too quick, because now we've made so many videos. Like, that was on like our 2nd episode. Well, now it's been 3 episodes since then, and we're still nowhere near level 20. We're level 10 at the moment, but we're just ripping through these stages. This is absolutely insane. We can activate energize here in 12 seconds, so that is going to help keep us afloat and keep doing this as long as we possibly can here. But 2 times damage on that. We're just flying through these stages. It is insane. We're doing so well right now. Okay, activate energize, keep on going. We are running out of mana, but that's okay. We got energize off, which is great. We already have the helmet we just bought at level 17. It probably won't take long to get the next one, and we already have it. So this is going to be gold received, treasure chest gold, and monster gold. Oh, I'm reading the wrong ones. I should be reading the bottom ones down there. Okay, so minus 10% auto attack damage. That's not very good. Monster gold, treasure chest gold. This is going to be gold received, auto attack damage, and gold received. I think we got to do the auto attack damage. That one's really helpful, because I do just let it auto attack most of the time, to be honest with you guys. So that's going to be really helpful to get. There we go. So we got that. We got the new breastplate here, and we're just absolutely flying through these stages. It is unreal, you guys. So we are running out of energy though. Obviously we're gonna run out of energy. We had that activated for such a long time, but so we just flew through these stages. I was not expecting that. The shop doesn't reset yet. It resets in 1 minute and 28 seconds, so we will have to wait to see what we can also get as well. But honestly, I think for the 5th episode, I think that's a good place to end it. We did so much. We progressed so many stages. We got so many new pieces of equipment. I'm really happy with that. Thank you guys so much for watching Click Your Heroes Part 5. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. And who knows, we may continue this episode, and the next video you guys see may be a different one. It's all what you guys want to see. So thank you guys so much for your input, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.